What up, dog?
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches.
I've been getting a couple guys complaining that I'm not streaming my games.
Here in Miami. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC.
Yeah, I'm tired of everybody fucking looking at my shit and trying to nitpick me and say I'm doing this and doing that. Fucking wrong, Wesley. You know what I mean? Respectfully, they can kiss my ass.
Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, but the fumble goes
You got lucky.
Close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
20, TX.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Achane again. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Achane here with the denial. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line for second down.
Go ahead.
Back to throw, Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Third and long for him here. He's got a man left. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Going play action, Tagovailoa, rolling out to his left. And that's that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Tua out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go. All right, come on. Ready, team. Out.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. His running back rolls it in deep right. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Ready. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Ready.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New set of downs for him from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking in the air here. That one finds Josh Downs. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. And dose of the hurry up here. They send a man in motion. Working on 1st down. And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Buys time, rolling right. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 6 for the Eagles, 6 for the Eagles.
In the red zone on 1st. Dump off to his fullback. And this one does not go far.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Harvey straight ahead. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's caught at the 25. And And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Chan, a first down carry. That's some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now 2 with a throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're all over that screen, Bob. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Six defensive backs out there. Broncos going dime here on 3rd down.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Whoa. Out.
2 and out from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
21G, 21G. Let's go.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Go ahead.
Chan has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Devon Chan with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes.
I hate you, bud. I hate you. I hate playing you.
His kick is good for the moment, at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Looks like they're gonna
Any other guy would have had a bit of kick, but I gotta accept the bullshit. I gotta accept that when I play you at prom, that the rules have applied.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. As a man, that's Courtland Sutton. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Give to Harvey here from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
All right. Wait, team, wait. Hey, 21, TA.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Looking quickly, trying to get set. First down, here's Tua.
Damn, buddy, what the fuck, man?
There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Why don't you play like that throughout the season, dog? It's like, damn, it's got to be me, huh?
Team out as they kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when
I'm kind of frustrated.
Two becomes three, and on and on.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Fucking high.
contact.
That's the ball, man.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Caught quickly on the slant. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one hits for 30. And that's good for Broncos first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing it again here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to throw it. Catch made over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by AJ. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
I don't trust you, bud. I don't trust you. I got trust issues.
And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. No throw from his end zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. He intercepts the pass. Jeff Jones has got it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
First down, taken by the run. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got two options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Second down carry for AJ. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Air it out on 3rd. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10. It's Harvey. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the
right through the
linebacker
line of
spot for them
scrimmage.
as well.
Nobody
Just
touched
tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Great tackle.
Gave away a
Damn.
couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Running back motions right. Second down, give to Harvey. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Harvey once more. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Right up the gut. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Fuck.
It's another interception. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready, shot. Ready, team.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
All right. Ready, team.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, ready. Ready, team. What's it? Shot.
Running left. Here's Achane. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready, team. What's it?
From the red zone on 1st. Brought in right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Hey, get set. All right, guys, get in.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So before we get attached, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Pretty good lead in hand already. They're still just taking the extra point from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Broncos 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. As this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Oh,
No,
God,
hit him
bud.
yet again. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Fuck.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Go ahead.
Tua setting up to throw. Here's a screen for A-Chan. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one
Ran that play already 4 times on me.
It's going to be first down,
It's the
Miami.
4th attempt right there.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's A-Chan from the pistol. And he cuts it back right. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right.